It's Wednesday, May 13, 2026. From historic chip diplomacy to massive AI-driven security breakthroughs and industry-shifting lawsuits, the tech world just moved at light speed. Here are your top 5 stories. 1. NVIDIA, the era of superlearners, and chip diplomacy, the reinforcement frontier. NVIDIA and London-based Ineffable Intelligence, founded by AlphaGo architect David Silver, have launched an engineering-level collaboration to build reinforcement learning infrastructure. Goal of collaboration. The partnership aims to co-design the pipeline for superlearners, AI systems that discover new knowledge by learning continuously from experience rather than fixed datasets. Fortinet integration. Fortinet has integrated its FortiAI Gate platform with NVIDIA's AI infrastructure to provide zero-trust, GPU-accelerated protection for autonomous agents. Diplomatic mission. NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang has arrived in Beijing with the U.S. presidential delegation to negotiate the easing of regulatory restrictions on H200 chip sales. Stock milestone. Following recent infrastructure announcements, NVIDIA's stock hit a record high of $227.16, pushing its valuation toward historic peaks. 2. Apple. iPhone resilience and Agent Store ambitions U.S. market growth. In stark contrast to a 5.7% decline in the broader U.S. smartphone market, iPhone sales grew 1.3% year-over-year in Q1 2026. Pricing strategy. Apple maintained consistent pricing for the iPhone 17e while doubling its entry-level storage to 256 GB, outpacing peers in promotional value. AI agent integration. Apple is reportedly working on incorporating AI agents into the App Store, with a major announcement expected at WWDC on June 8. Siri overhaul in iOS 27. Developers are being courted to integrate apps with the new AI-driven Siri, though some are hesitant due to concerns over potential future commissions. Verizon dominance. Apple's share in the Verizon postpaid channel has reached a historic high of 77%. 3. Microsoft. AI Defense Systems and LinkedIn reshuffle MDASH discovery system. Microsoft unveiled MDASH, an AI-driven system using 100-plus specialized agents that identified 16 unknown Windows vulnerabilities, including 4 critical remote code execution (RCE) flaws. May patch Tuesday. The vulnerabilities found by the AI system were patched as part of the May 12 update, addressing core components like the Windows IPv4 stack and DNS client. LinkedIn layoffs. Despite a 12% revenue climb, Microsoft-owned LinkedIn is laying off approximately 5% of its staff, around 875 employees, to restructure for growth priorities. Profitability push. LinkedIn CEO Daniel Shapiro cited the need to boost impact and improve profitability, affecting teams across engineering, product, and marketing. OpenAI revenue shift. Microsoft has reportedly renegotiated its sharing agreement with OpenAI, potentially saving the AI startup $97 billion in costs through 2030. 4. Alphabet. Google. Privacy lawsuits and AI momentum. AHF privacy lawsuit. The AIDS Healthcare Foundation filed a lawsuit in Los Angeles against Alphabet, alleging that its healthcare analytics tools may compromise patient confidentiality. Accountability fight. The lawsuit aims to hold Google accountable for inscrutable systems that healthcare organizations are aggressively courted to use. Global impact. With AHF operating in 50 countries, the legal challenge could set a precedent for how tech titans handle sensitive medical data worldwide. Search market stability. Despite legal hurdles, Alphabet, GOOGL, stock remains strong, closing near $388.50 as it maintains its search market dominance. Gemini integration. Google continues to integrate Gemini intelligence as the core of its upcoming Android 17 release, focusing on task automation and smarter AI overviews. 5. Tesla, Robotaxi expansion and global investments. Giga Berlin expansion. Tesla is doubling the capacity of its German factory with a new $250 million investment in battery cell production. FSD China discussions. CEO Elon Musk is in China alongside President Trump to discuss the regulatory approval and rollout of full self-driving (FSD) technology. Stock volatility. Tesla, TSLA. Stock is currently trading between $430 and $445. Experiencing volatility following a recent surge. Capital expenditure up. Tesla's total capital expenditure for 2026 is projected to hit $25 billion, focused heavily on AI-5 chips and Optimus robot assembly lines. Robotaxi growth. Paid robotaxi miles doubled quarter-over-quarter as Tesla aggressively expands its autonomous ride-hailing services in major Texas cities. NVIDIA hits $5.5 trillion. Apple defies the market. And Google faces a major privacy battle. Which move will redefine 2026? Drop your take in the comments, hit like, and stay tuned for the next update.